Today we took a short little trip out of Tokyo to see one of Japan's most iconic landmarks. After taking what was supposed to be a 2-hour bus ride here, it actually ended up being 3 hours with traffic, we made it to Fujiyoshida, which is said to have some of the best views of Mount Fuji. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a storm rolling in, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. We have about 6 hours to explore the city before we have to ride the bus back to Tokyo. So we'll see what we find, and fingers crossed we get to see Mount Fuji. We actually already made our first stop at Hoto Fudo, which is a really popular restaurant here in town. It's right across from the bus station, and they're known for these special type of noodles that they serve. They're super thick and they use a lot of local ingredients. So we did stop there. The wait was a bit long, but it was 100% worth it in my opinion. The noodles were delicious. Now we're making our way down to the lake. That's gonna be our second stop. And although we haven't seen the clouds clear up too much yet, we're hoping it'll clear up a little to at least get a little shot of Mount Fuji. If you're planning your own day trip here to Fujiyoshida from Tokyo, then we recommend getting dropped off at the Kawaguchi bus station. It's very central to town, about half a mile walk to the lake here, and on the way we even stopped at the ropeway, which was 900 yen per adult.
I got some ice cream.
Where's mine?
You can share it. But I'm gonna go get you a vanilla cone once you're hungry. It's cuter. But I feel like chocolate.
Although we didn't see Mount Fuji in all her glory yet, we did see the top of her peeking out a little bit, so it counts. They also have swan boats here at the lake, but it's 2,000 yen for 30 minutes, so it's out of our budget, but it is pretty cool. The views are stunning if that's something you want to do. I think we're gonna enjoy a bit of time here at the lake and then see if we can head to the pagoda. That's kind of nearby. We'll see if we can find a taxi.
We don't know if this looks like Mount Fuji because we've only seen this part of it, but I have a feeling it does. Regular sugar cookie.
Aww. We're here at the park now though, and Tyler just surprised me with the fact that there's 400 stairs to get up there.
I do want to note though, this was Deborah's idea, so I thought she knew about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So anyways, we're hiking up there now. We'll see if we make it before we have to make it back to the bus. All right guys, we made it all the way up to the pagoda, all 400 steps. I'm gonna go pass out now. After taking our time to enjoy the beautiful views from the top of the pagoda, we eventually made our way down and ate some really good tempura at a local restaurant called Tempura. At this point, we only had about 10 minutes before we had to catch our bus back to Tokyo, and unfortunately, we had only seen little glimpses of Mount Fuji here and there. However, on our walk back to the bus station, we saw Mount Fuji. Because we only had about 3 minutes to take it all in before we had to get on our bus, we weren't able to get as much footage as we would have liked to show you guys, but we just felt super lucky and thankful to have seen it for ourselves. And we highly encourage you to head down to Fujiyoshida if you're looking to do the same. As always, we appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye guys.
I used to love Thomas's train.
Are you gonna go in it?
No. Yeah, sure. It's like an old subway.
Aww, so cute. A little creepy.
Yeah, it is a little creepy.
Did all your Thomas the Train dreams come true?
No.
We can go see the inside.
Oh, that's cool.
You could be a conductor, babe.
Wow.
Cool.
Looking good.
Oh, are you good? Oh, okay.